Welcome to Beyond the Press channel. Today we have excellent video and new video series. Grinder discs that shouldn't exist. And this is going to be really dangerous video series. We have already broken one grinder and we haven't even started yet. So definitely don't try anything that you are going to see here at home. We are professionals because we get paid to do this. Here are the grinders that we are going to use. I decided to start with the small grinder size, and these specific grinders are great because they have speed controller here. And I have found out that with quite advanced tools, with minimum, it doesn't spin, and with max speed it truly spins, as you see here. I saw how the GoPro felt.
Oh shit!
I think we have some work to do.
Paskana.
Oh, holy shit! It broke the freaking. That's dangerous. Yeah, and after that incident, I thought that it might be better to start on a bit smaller scale to get some knowledge how these are going to behave on actual use cases. So we are going to today mount 4 really sharp knife blades to this grinder and then start to cut some things. And one more time, don't try this at home. We are going to make this really safe, as you are going to soon see. But it takes some effort to make this safe. And then the fun part. I have this machined steel disc for the grinder. I think it's a bit too thick, but I want some extra clearance. I'm not sure what nice things we are going to mount here. So some extra room is great. And also now this has some mass to it, so if we have some obstacles against the knife blades or whatever, the extra mass is going to help to smooth out things. And here I have some knives. These are Morak knives, and it's pretty straightforward. I'm going to just cut them with the grinder and then weld here. Okay, here it goes. Ooh, I think it's going to be like this. Like we don't need to weld it this much, and this is too short. I think something like this. This looks pleasing. Okay, and I think this is the funniest part of the video. We are going to see how bad it's going to look like. Holy shit. This is dangerous. Oh my god. I don't want to even spin this with my hands. This is so bad. Yeah, we're going to tighten this up and throw it into the press mount. And then we are going to hook it up on the power grid and make it spin. Okay, and that part, mounting the blades to the grinder wheel, any moron can do that. But the key trick here is how not to kill yourself. And we are going to make sure that nobody dies by getting all the people away from the grinder. So you are not going to hold this in your hand with the knives. What a surprise. And the first idea was shitload of duct tape and zip ties, and it clearly doesn't work. These vibrate so much that you need something a bit more advanced. And this is my idea. Here are the 2 threaded holes for the handle. So I'm going to shove this here in the steel tube like this, and then 2 screws like this, and mount those to the holes for the handle. So then it's really well attach it to this, and then you have to somehow like operate it. And today we are going to use press. So this is the most dangerous press tool. I'm going to just weld it here, and then we can go up and down without like being here. And then with the more advanced blades, we are going to just weld this to my front loader and armor the cabin in case the tool explodes. Yeah, so let's drill, cut and weld. Okay, we decide that we are going to give points for every tool made and tested here. And we are going to give points before testing and then after testing. So before testing, the categories are felt danger, usability or practicality, can you actually do something with it if you don't die, and then comedy points. And this first tool, so we have to like leave some room for improvements in the future. So that being in mind, I'm going to say that if you have like firm grip of this and you switch it on, you might not die. But nobody should try. So I'm going to give this 3 out of 5 danger points. 5 is certain death, and 1 is something that you can buy from store. And 10 usability points. I think you could like trim some bushes or trees with this. It's pretty heavy. I give also 3. 5 is something that you buy from store, and 1 is like something that doesn't have any use. And then comedy points, I think this is not super funny, I think this is 2 out of 5. And now we are going to mount the blade here, put the safety box around this, and then it's time to spin it. Okay, now it's on, and now it's going to start to spin. Holy shit, it goes fast! And that's on number, I think that's speed 2, and 6 is maximum. Yeah, that's terrifying. I try one more time. Oh. I think we have to switch it on and off. We are not brave enough to keep it on. Or should I try? And definitely not full speed. I feel it goes too fast. What we have done, this is terrible. Yeah, I think we are going to think about some things and then put some targets there, but this is terrifying machine. No way that nobody is going to switch this on by like hand-holding this. This is terrifying. Okay, first target, we have this pumpkin monster. And now it's tricky task. We have to adjust the speed because we are too afraid to go constantly on. And then we have to lower the press. So Hanna, you can be the Speedmaster. The eyes are too funny. Yeah, but it clearly cuts. Okay, next target, we have some pork ribs. So this is like, this is going to tell a much how dangerous tool this would be. Sorry. Oho!
Mikä se oli?
One of the knives. Maybe it just spun too fast. Oh, we already used the high speed. Yeah, but I think that's like everything for today's tool. Let's have a look on the footage. I think that the welding wasn't good for the knife blades. It makes them much weaker. Yeah, but that's why we have the safety box. Okay, I think we fulfilled our promise. That tool definitely shouldn't exist, and luckily it didn't exist more because it broke on the last go. And I'm pretty pleased with the safety planning. The first case happened, the tool came loose, and there was just like scratch on the paint on the box. So definitely good planning, and nobody died. Yeah, and hey, please keep the suggestions coming. What should we attach next to the grinder? You got the idea, we made it happen. Yeah, and that is all for today. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.